Hello everyone, my name is Melon slash Melonballs slash Divorced Uglet, and I am going to be here doing a Fat Rayman speedrun of the PC version of Rayman 2. So the moment I gain full control of Rayman, I am going to start that timer. So the goal here is just go through the game and get to the point of where Fat Rayman at the end of the Cave of Bad Dreams is on your screen. This is not an official speedrun. I made this up as a joke and decided, fuck it, I've never speedrun anything, so I might as well just do it. I don't really have anything to lose. I just hope that no one from work calls me while I'm doing this. If that does happen, I'll probably take the call and try to keep playing and just, mute it in post. Because this is a silly thing, it's not official. I'm not gonna try to enter this for anything. I'm just doing it for the meme. Ugh, my poor little guy. A silver lum. Okay, so B to shoot, A to jump. Oh shit, I didn't grab anything to drink or anything. Oh shit, how long am I gonna be here? At least I took a piss. Alright. 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 Go, Rayman. So I guess I should probably try to talk here for a bit, since I'm not trying to ultra focus. Rayman 2 is probably my favorite game of all time. It is the very first game I ever got 100% on, and I pretty much know it like the back of my hand. PS2 version especially. Rayman Revolution is what I grew up on, is what I prefer. But we're gonna do the PC version today, because it's pretty much all the same once you get down to it. Oh, he's so dizzy. I still wonder, so like, he survived that, but then throughout the rest of the game, if you ever fall into a pit, it's just instant death. So I'm like wondering if something broke his fall. I don't care, Murphy. Come on, Murphy, this is a speedrun! Leave me alone! Oh my god. Oh, so you have to hit the lumps exactly to get them here. Okay. This is the only level where I need to get all of the lumps, so... After this, I can just ignore them. I'm using a knockoff Xbox controller for this. I am very used to a PS2 controller, so this is really not an optimal speedrun. Grab onto ledges whenever you can. Yes, I'm trying to do that. Oh, I love baby glow boxes. I think they're so fucking cute. I hate the ones that they made for the Rayman Raving Rabbids. Those are not as cute in my opinion. These are the best looking ones. Gotta find Lee. Yeah, fuck your dad. I gotta find my girlfriend. Got to set her free. Okay. Let's see here. I've got this HD texture pack installed. And I like it. It's nice, but I think without like serious mods and fixes, this game's never gonna look 4K. Okay, good of him. Okay. Fucking cutscenes galore. Yeah, we get it. Wait, shit. Isn't there a thing in this game where, like, you need enough lums to get into the sanctuaries? I think I should be fine going through the game as fast as I can, grabbing whatever lums are in my way. Like, that should get me enough. If I get to that first door before the sanctuary and, like, I can't get into there, I'm probably just gonna fucking quit. Passage requires 5 lums, but I see that you have them. Man. Yes, go. Move your fat ass. No, we're not saving. We're just gonna go for it. Alrighty. Okay. Everything should be pretty much the same as I remember it from the PS2 version, which I am currently playing in my spare time. Shit, we're already at 5 minutes. I'm never gonna be a world record speedrunner. Oh my god. Oh my god, I already fucked up. Oh no, I'm never gonna be Rosanna Pansino. I think there's a pirate here, or is that later? I think that's later. Oh shit, no time to stop and read shit. I'm so unused to doing speedruns. Like, I'm not trying to play this game as fastest way, otherwise I'd be using glitches and shit that I have learned before starting recording, but I don't want to waste any time. It's not the point of a speedrun. Speedrun is to speed. Y'all are gonna have to excuse me, I'm really not that funny. Or talented. I have no redeeming qualities. Where are all the lums? I feel like I should have at least gotten a more than one by this point. Like, am I that freaking brainwashed by the PS2 version that I think that there should be lums galores by now? I'm not trying to die. The one thing I like is that about the Rayman series is that piranha infested waters are like have been a thing since the beginning and have stayed up until Rayman Legends. I feel like that's something you don't often find in this series, is things that have been there since the beginning and are still there. I don't think plums made it past Rayman 3. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I have not seen a lot of Rayman Origins or played much of it, and it's been honestly over a decade since I've touched Rayman Origins, and I've never played Legends. What else? I don't think... Yeah, the first game had Electoons. They didn't have lums. Oh, shit. I wish I knew more strats. but I feel like I'm making decent enough time for what I know. Okay. Shut the fuck up. I'm just trying to... Oh my god, this is gonna take forever if everyone takes fucking 1,000,000 shots. Okay, more lums per pirate. Yeah, I'm so unfamiliar with versions that aren't the PS2 version. Oh, I see. Health bars are different. You don't go by color. And so, how do you... Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, shit. I was just wondering if you'd like to hang out with me and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2. Shit. I'm so fucking horrible. Come on, grab it, Rayman, before you get freaking shocked again. The one thing I do like about the PS2 version of Rayman 2 is, I guess some people don't like it, but I actually really like the power-up buying systems where, like, you don't get rebound on your shots until... You don't get rebound on your... You don't get rebound on your shots until, like, you purchase it. You don't get run with load until you purchase it. And I actually really like that. Because it feels like as you complete more of the game, as you find more lums, your power increases and, like, you're able to get these things. It's not just, oh yeah, I'm running into, like, Glowbox here and he's giving me a silver lum twice in the game. I also remember this in the PS2 version has a lot more detail to it. And I really like that part as well. Like, people don't like the PS2 version for the hub world, but I actually also really like the hub world because it adds that sense of exploration, which I always really enjoy in my games. Like, besides Rayman, I'd say my other favorite video games are, like, Legend of Zelda, where exploration is a deep part of the game that you need to have if you want to complete it. Not even just 100%, but just, like, beat the game. I think if I were to create a Rayman game, I'd want these kind of, like, this need for deep exploration, like the PS2 version of Rayman 2 has. And then, oh, okay, we did it. Oh my gosh. I love Lee. I absolutely love her. I've loved her ever since I was a child. God, Rayman, get in the damn cuck chair. I'm gonna trade saliva with her. Nope, never heard of him. I don't give two shits. Move. You know, haven't seen Silver Lum since Rayman 2 either. Like, there's one thing where they introduced it and then it's just like, oh, nope, it's gone. I also think Lee should have come back in Rayman Origins. I know they probably would have given her some whack-ass, highly sexualized design, like the other nymphs do have, but, like, I still would have wanted it. Alright. Well, 14 minutes is a lot less time than I would usually spend on these kind of things. Like, the Fairies Glade. I feel like I should have maybe played through this first before recording it, because I'm just going to be so caught up on, like, all the differences I see. Oh, cages have lums in them. Oh, that's why I feel like I'm not getting many. That's another difference between this and the PS2 version, because the PS2 version, cages hold familiar spirits and teensies. You're not going to find lums in them. They're going to be, like, more scattered around the world. Which is another thing I like. Like, I like that the cages are completely separate in a version, in, like, terms of collectibles, than the lums. Okay. Okay, so if I do see cages, I'm going to have to go for them if I want to have enough lums to get past that first door. I'm currently on a mission to collect every physical version of Rayman 2 I can. And I have the PS1 version on its way, and I'm thinking that's the version I'm going to play after I finish the PS2 version. It's just not common that so many different versions of the games have so many differences between them. Like, the PS1 version, I think, came out after the N64, and they had to, like, remove a bunch of crap from it because the game was just too large for the PS1 otherwise. And then with the PS2 version, they had a lot more space. So they... Hey, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So they added all of this stuff. And then the Dreamcast version, of course, like, they have the glow box village, and I think there you have to get glob crystals in order to... Oh my god, can you move any damn slower, you old-ass man? It's like the customers I deal with work at all day. Glob crystal... Oh man, the Dreamcast version. I want to buy the Dreamcast version too, but I want a Dreamcast so I can actually play it. Yeah, I don't care if you're sad about it. You're about to be fat about it too. Okay, Marshes of Awakening. I think this is my chance to get a good amount of lums first shot. Because... Wait, how do you... Alright. Who can I add with? Thank you. Sam. See, here's another thing. Sam never came back. I actually really like Sam. You get, like, little statues of him in Rayman 3, but I feel like there's, like, lost potential. But he could have at least come back in Rayman 3 for, like, one of the little mini-games. Grab hold of my scarf. He has the same exact scarf as Rayman. What the hell? Okay. Oh no, I missed it. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, I freaking suck at this shit. Man, Eeg isn't in this, and that's a really big I hate myself. I hate myself so much. This is BS. There's never been more BS in this freaking entire game. Okay. Oh, you need that switch to... least I got them lumps. So, I'm not even sure if I can call this a speedrun. I'm just playing the game until I get to the fat guy. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright, well at least I got that. Why am I so freaking bad at this shit? I'm pretty sure it's not gonna let me go back around this time either. Yeah, okay, well at least we got a few more lums. 20 minutes. I wonder, like... I'm not even gonna attempt that because I've already wasted so much time on this. Alright, another 5 lums. No! Oh my freaking god. Why am I so bad at this? I was never this bad at it in the PS2 version. The only reason I ever died in the PS2 version is because I, like, missed a lum and I was like, no, I don't want to come back here. Okay, I think this is it. No! I'm sorry for yelling. Ooh, oh my gosh, this is about to freaking grind my gears. And I'm almost dead too. I don't have many hits left in me. Alright, so you jump there. You speed... Okay, just concentrate. Just concentrate. Alright. Oh my god! And it's gonna start me off at the beginning of the level, I bet. Oh no, wait, it's not. Okay. But I only have half health now, so... I wonder if it erased my lum progress? Is there any penalty for dying? I'm pretty sure in the PS2 version, if you die, like, your lum progress is really laced. Is it? This is not a speedrun. This is me being really fucking bad at a game and not getting any of the collectibles in the collectathon. Sam, I swear to God, if you don't... Okay, well, we made it at least. No, we're not gonna fucking come visit you. I'm gonna go to an island and just be obese and... Can we even... You know, I'm not gonna ask that. Alright, hurry up and let's dance. Let's dance! Hell yeah. Alright. So, after the marshes, it's the bayou, and then I think the sanctuary. I don't really care if I don't get the damn bonus level. No, I'm not saving. Okay, yep, the bayou. I guess in a lot of ways the order here makes sense. Because, like, the marshes of the awakening and the stinking bayou are, like, very much the same environment. They use the same assets. Should I grab that health? I probably should. Because I don't know if I'm gonna die again. Oh, wait. What? I was just trying to turn the camera. What the hell was that all about? game doesn't even have zit in it. What's the point? If you don't hit that damn light switch, Rayman. I swear. God, I'm gonna fucking, I don't know, ground you. How old is he here? I would assume he's like a child, because he looks very round and pinchable. Oh, I got some more health. Nice. I wonder what sprung that on with the amount of cages I got, maybe? Oh yeah, every 10 cages you get a shit in here. Oh my god! I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I know in the PS2 version, if you strafe, it'll automatically lock onto shit. And in a lot of ways, that makes things a little easier, but it's also just quality of life, if you ask me. Oh, so those slums will float towards me, but all the others, like, won't. Nice, I got it, Ubisoft. You don't want to... Okay, calm down, calm down. This isn't a time to complain. Ooh, if he did not grab ledge right there, I was gonna actually fucking hurt someone. Okay, I don't need to be facing... I shouldn't need to be facing something for my things to automatically lock on. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay. I love this game, I swear I do. I would love it more if I weren't. Okay, I forgot about that. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to live. I better not get flattened here. Okay. Okay, and then you come here and you hit this switch. And after you hit the switch, a purple lunch. Okay. 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 No, why did I go the wrong way? Why am I so stupid? Well, I'm not stupid. I gotta work on my self-hate talk. I'm a good person, and I can be a good person and not be good at video games. Those two things can be correct. Oh my gosh. And this guy's gonna take fucking forever to come get up here again, like usual. Oh, I actually almost got all the lums. That's actually... Dang. Yeah, come on, I get it. I see you. Come on, let's go. I don't got time to stinking... You know, as a kid, we would always try to, like, beat the Thiccc into the portal. And, you know, we'd never disappear in the portal before him, but, like, it was always like, I think, no, we gotta get in there before him. Okay, Sanctuary. Yep, let's go. And I swear to God, if there's any of these goddamn motherfucking Thicccs here. If these... Are you the real king? Nope, we got a system. We got a conga line. Okay, please let me have enough lumps. Just let me have enough lumps. Can let you enter other world. No! Okay, where can I have another 11 alums? Okay, shit! Where did I... Oh, it's probably... Where should I go? Okay. What's the fastest place to go? Where it's 11 alums, I can... This one, I guess. Not this shit again. Why didn't I pay more attention earlier? So I need to have 35 by the end of this if I want to stinking get to that. I guess without the hub worlds, getting back to the sanctuary isn't as big of a hassle. I don't have to get Bzit to give me a boat ride. No, where the hell did it miss? Ooh, Rayman, I'm about to freaking strangle you. No! Am I that bad at this? Am I that bad? I've never had this many problems before. Finally. Okay. So I just need to get 6 more then. Because, you know, 5 plus 6 equals 11. See, you're here to learn. And watch me suck shit, I guess. This was never a speedrun. What the hell? It didn't grab his skirt. That wasn't my... Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Peace and love. We can still do it. Just need... I hate myself. I hate my life. I'm wondering what my time's gonna be. I'm thinking this will probably be like an hour, and that's probably really bad, but... You know what? I'll put speedrun in quotation marks. That'll fix it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm a genius. Okay, 36. Yep, we got enough then. Yeah, we totally have enough now. Don't leave me alone. How much was that? That was like an extra 5 minutes, maybe 6? I don't know how to tell time. There's a lot of things I don't know how to do, but you know what I can do? Fart. And watch YouTube. And I can cook. I'm actually a pretty good cook. I would say I would actually, yeah, I am a very good cook. I would say that. I know how to season. Yeah, I don't care. We're just trying to... No, I don't want to save. We're just gonna go to the sanctuary. This is your council shaper? It's just like a... It's a stinking... It's a platform in a void. It reminds me of those, like, dinner in the sky things. If I weren't afraid of heights, I would go out there and I would just, like, shake the table just to make people really nervous. But I'm extremely afraid of heights, so I will never do that. That's kind of bastard energy, though, isn't it? Am I a bastard for that kind of shit? Like, I've done shit like that in the past. When I used to work at McDonald's, and... Rayman, stop being so fucking shy. But a customer ordered like 5 different milkshakes, and he ordered like 3 strawberry, 2 chocolate, or something like that. Well, I was making his milkshake, and I made a mistake. I handed him like 3 chocolate and 2 strawberries, something like that. But But he came back in, he was like, does this look like strawberry to you or something like that. I didn't even think. I just like split second. I looked at him and I said, I'm colorblind. And you know, I think that was a bastard thing of me to do, but also like he felt really bad. And you should feel bad when like you talk to customer service workers like that, like especially in fast food. Like we're trying to do a bunch of shit really fast, like as well as fast as possible just to get your shit out so that you can eat your fucking hamburger and milkshake. It's no big deal to just be like, "Oh, hey, I asked for 3 strawberry, 2 chocolate or whatever it is. Could I get this like switched out?" Like it'd be like, "Oh, yeah, sure, of course. I can do that for you. I'm sorry." But no, he had to be in like, does this look like chocolate to you? Does this look like strawberry to you? I don't know, but you look like a bitch to me. Okay, Murphy, I need you to shut the fuck up. Because I'm busy. Oh, gumball. I've always wanted to eat these. They always looked so good. Oh, delicious gumball. You know, I'm glad I didn't just quit the moment I saw that I needed more lums. I'm glad I just stuck through it and did it. Because I'm actually having kind of a lot of fun doing this. You know, guys, I'm sad. Because playing this version reminds me of my favorite Rayman 2 Let's Play that has been taken down since. I don't know if anyone else has seen it, but it had a intro by Divide the Day. And the dude always like would yell about how much he hated Lady Gaga and he called the fights dance-offs. Chubby's Rule 4. It was by Chubby's Rule 4. But that's been taken down since. And he has other Let's Plays of different games up, but I always really loved his Rayman 2 Let's Play. I would rewatch it every, like, 5 years or so. So I've seen it a few times since it came out. And it was just always, like, a big comfort to me. It must have finished when I was about 12. So I'm 28 now, so it was like 16 years ago now. Okay, let's do this. Slide. Major League Gaming. Oh man. You know, I also have a tendency to like back on me being a bastard. I'll think of these things and I know that they'll kind of mildly upset people. I never try to like really upset people to the point where like they're, you know, they remember something bad in their past, they're triggered, they're like actually really uncomfortable. I always just like try to do like the mildly like, why the fuck would you say that kind of shit. And I guess that's pretty much bastard energy. Would you guys like to hear my theories about Rayman's nose? Because, like, I'm pretty sure it's not a nose. So I have a few theories on what it is. One, well, yeah, it could be a nose. But this man has to have, like, the cleanest sinuses on the planet Earth. Like, there is just no way those things are getting compromised by infections. Then, so, like, there's that. Like, maybe, yeah, it is a nose, but he has, like, some giant-ass fucking sinuses in there. Like, you know them things are clean. But the thing is there's no visible nostrils. So the other thing I was thinking is, like, what if he had nostrils on top, like a hippo? And, like, he could just kind of, like, float and sniff still. But here's my other thing, is what if his stomach is in his nose? So his food just goes into his nose, and then it, like, magically turns into shit from there. And then there's, like, my favorite theory. That nose is not a nose, it's another Rayman. So as time goes on, we'll say the Raymanette on the end slowly takes energy from the host Rayman. And it gets to a point where it's large enough and it pops off and becomes its own Rayman. And when it pops off, the host Rayman dies. And so this little grub Rayman then consumes the host Rayman, and by the time he's done consuming the host Rayman, a whole new Rayman is formed. And that is why his look changes so drastically between some of the games as well. Because each new host Rayman has its slight differences that it wants it like that it has in its appearances. Holy shit, them feet! He's got him dogs out. And he's got like a really nice pedicure too. Like, I wonder who does his nails. Long Arms McGee, Long Arm Johnson. Oh man, look at them lashes. Who's your lash tech, Pollicus? Titties out, lashes done, pedicure, slay queen. Like, Pollicus, you shouldn't be asleep, you should be in the club. Alright, we're almost... the end is in sight. I just gotta... Okay, if you don't... It feels like Murphy shows up a lot more often in this game, but I'm pretty sure it's because between all the wandering you do in the PS2 version, it feels like there's more stretches between his appearances. I believe this is the last... No, he shows up in Whale Bay. And I'm pretty sure Whale Bay is... No, next is the Canopy, and then there's Whale Bay. Press space to go faster. Oh, I can't even freaking... That doesn't make any sense. I'm using a knockoff Xbox controller. I'm not using a keyboard. You know what? You can fuck off. You can wholly fuck off and eat my entire anus. I usually don't let him annoy me, but when he's wasting my time like this, because, like, I'm an expert, can't you see? And I'm trying to, like, do this in record time. I'm pioneering, Murphy. You just want to sit here and do shit. Oh, there it is. I don't have to really care about lums anymore because, after this, I don't have to go through another door. No! You know what, Lee? You don't have to nag me. I know what I'm doing. Sorry, my nose is a little stuffy today. I need, like, Rayman's clear-ass sinuses in my system. Okay. So if I press this attack button, then... Yeah, I'll go a little faster. Oh, I love this level. It just looks so nice. A lot of the levels in here, I think, look absolutely beautiful. Rayman 3 definitely used the PS2 to, like, the maximum capabilities, but I honestly love the look of Rayman 2 as well. Alright, lads. We're in the home stretch here. Alright, we're almost there! I wonder if I can actually do this sub 1 hour. I'm trying to remember how long the Cave of Bad Dreams is. I don't think it's that long. But I also think it's not the shortest level by far. I'm pretty sure Marches of Awakening is the shortest. Or no, the Walk of Life is, and then... Well, I don't even consider the Walk of Life a level. It's just a freaking tutorial. See, the thing is this is where you're introduced to Clark in the... In the PC version and the N64 version and other versions, this is where you're introduced to Clark. But in the PS2 version, you have, like... You're introduced to him a lot earlier. There's, like, this portion where he can actually save you from pirates if you kind of go out of the way before you're quote-unquote strong enough to defeat 4 at a time. And then when you're going to the next area, the Glowbox's house area, which is the second hub, wait, do I actually need to go back to the Marshes of Awakening? I can't remember. I really should have looked this up before I started all this crap. Wait, no, wait, I do remember. Okay, I remember now. I remember. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I would say the Marshes is probably... No, the... What is it called? The Sanctuary of Rock and Lava? I think that's my least favorite level in this game. I don't know, it just feels like it drags on an unnecessary amount of time. Which I guess is fair for a Sanctuary, like, boss kind of level. Get these eyes out of my face. For yourself? Yes, that's the truth. Oh my gosh, yes, we are on the home stretch. Okay. This is the last level we need to be in, and then we'll see that man. Like, the extra thick ending. So it's implied that this is all a dream. So how do the Lums get here? Does that like presumes that they can get, like, when the cave, like when the heart of the world shattered, that these Lums went into separate dimensions as well, because it's implied that this is a dream world. Oh, these fucking hands used to scare me when I was a kid. Get the fuck out of my face. Y'all ain't grabbing me today. Yeah, those hands used to scare me when I was a small child. But what scared me even more as a child was the Canarins in Rayman 3. This is kind of embarrassing, but I'm going to talk to you about it anyways. And I think I have an explanation for it as well. But, I actually did not beat... Okay, so I saw and started playing Rayman 3 when I was, like, 7 or 8. No, 6. It was 6. It was definitely 6, because I remember... motherfuckers. Because I remember playing with a kid in kindergarten about Rayman. But, I could never beat Rayman 3 up until I was, like, it had to have been until I was 13. Because the Canarins scared me so much. And I think it's because, like... Yeah, no, I could beat it, but I would always pass the controller off to, like, my brother and have him beat the level for me. But, like, I would sit there and I would, like, backseat game him the whole time. Like, no, you're gonna miss that cage, and if you miss that cage, I'm gonna freaking kill you. I needed all of the cages. Motherfucker, if you do not get your ass down there. Okay. But, anyways. Yeah, I'm definitely not beating this sub 1 hour, but... So, I would always pass the controller off to my brother, and I think occasionally, like, my dad would, like, be like, yeah, I can do it, give it to me. But, other than that, it wasn't until I was, like, 13, I was like, yes, I'm ready to do it, I can do it. And I played through it, and I was like, this is not scary at all. Why was I ever afraid? I think it's just, like, the music and the idea of, oh, you can't beat this enemy. Every single other enemy you've faced before, like, you can beat. But this is, like, some unstoppable menace. I think kind of triggered some kind of, like, anxiety, panic in me. And just made me feel like, nope, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I'm scared. And to this day, I often still play video games on easy mode. Because, like, I'm not here to have a hard time. I'm here to have a good time. like, I don't think there should be any shame in turning the difficulty down. If you're having a hard time and, like, you're on, like, normal difficulty, no one's fucking paying attention, man. Just turn it down to easy. You'll have a much better time. You won't feel like you're in a giant slog. Just fucking do it. Okay. Anyways, that's my rant about people, like, I feel like there's, like, this small stigma that's like, oh, you're fucking lame if you play easy. It's like, video games are just supposed to be fun. It's the same reason I don't really play Dark Souls. Like, yeah, it looks interesting to me, but, like, the fact that, like, I need to basically open up my third eye to defeat bosses, that just doesn't... It's never appealed to me. I've played Elden Ring, and this is probably embarrassing, and I probably shouldn't admit it, but I had such a hard time with Elden Ring that I was like, oh, I need more of these gold thingies that I can use to level up. So I paid, like, a few dollars to have someone, like, drop off a ton and let me, like, grind them for me. And you know what? Lesson learned, because I didn't realize that the game scales. I thought it would just be like, oh yeah, I'll do this and then I'll be able to, like, beat the game easy and, like, explore and all of that. And feed that girl eyes. No, the difficulty scaled with the stinking... with my stinking level. Shit. Rayman, I need you to... There goes my ADHD again. I just have these thoughts and then I just never complete them. Which is probably why I shouldn't talk aloud too much. You know what? No, you don't have run with load in this version. Like, I'm pretty sure PS2 is the only version where you have run with load. So you're just stuck being fucking slow as balls. Alright, here we go. Here we are. We just gotta get this done and we'll... Oh man, I've never... Okay, rate of fire is also something I really appreciate in the PS2, where, like, you're able to shoot with both... Ooh, I do not like that saliva drip. You're able to shoot with both hands, and it just makes this portion a little easier. But I'm not really having much difficulty. It's not exactly hard, as long as you just constantly spam the B button. We just need to beat this guy. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm going to do this sub 1 hour, but I'm definitely doing it sub 1 hour and 10 minutes. Alright. Oh my gosh. Another thing about this game is that, like, as a kid, like, it didn't really register with me that when, like, it won't let you move the camera, that's a, videotaper. Like, child of the early 2000s, like, the late 90s, early 2000s here. I thought it was, like, a little, like, goofy face. So, like, the two wheels holding film on top were eyes, and the little thing was a nose. I was, like, convinced, like, that's, like, a really weird face. I wonder why that shows up when it won't let you move the camera. And it wasn't until, like, how old was I? Like about 12, replaying this game after several years of not touching anything Rayman related. That I was like, oh, it's a stinking, it's a video, it's an old fashioned video camera. Yeah. So I've been a fan of Rayman all my life, but I definitely had a time in my life where I was not playing Rayman, I was not paying attention to it. And that time was shortly after Rayman Raving Rabbids came out. Because, you know, you have those. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna kill someone. You have those. Lee, I swear to god, if you don't shut the fuck up. You have those trailers that we saw that like showed like the action, the fighting, the things like I remembered from Rayman 3 at the time. I was like, oh, it's gonna be like another Rayman 3. That's awesome. I love Rayman 3. But then, you know, we get the game, and it's this party game, and it was just at the like I had fun playing it, but like after a while I realized like this is the game. There's not going to be any actual like Rayman style combat with your fists. I was like, this sucks. Where's Rayman? And you know, Rayman Raving Rabbids 2 is obviously doesn't get any better. It's just more of like the same kind of party game kind of shit. And at that point I was just like, you know what? This freaking sucks. I don't want to play these games. They're not fun. Especially since I think Rayman Raving Rabbids 2 was a Wii exclusive, and my family was a Sony family. We had only ever had PlayStations. It wasn't until I was 17 and I had my first job at McDonald's that I actually bought a 3DS and played something that was not out on the PlayStation for the first time. Shit. Ugh, that sucks. Anyways, it was like the first time I played games that like weren't available on the PlayStation. So I got to play my first Legend of Zelda games. I got to play my first. No! I hate myself. Okay, timing. It's all about the timing. You know, I might as well just like, you know, go cry in the shower for a bit, take 20 milligrams of THC, order a pizza, and cry about how my life has no meaning. And about how, like, useless I am at every endeavor I ever go into that isn't anything like cooking or running a fucking gas station. Like, running a fucking gas station is an Olympian style task. It's not. Anyone can fucking do it as long as you have 2 brain cells. Oh my god! Rayman, I swear to god, if you don't fucking learn how to do this shit. Is Razorbeard scared of me? Is he? I wish this guy was scared of me. Come on! This has to be it. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. Rayman, we can do this. Oh my god. I swear to god if I get stuck on one more fucking thing. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, it's gold. Come on, we want that gold. Come on. Oh, look, gob crystals. Okay. Freaking anyway. Okay. Okay, please. 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 Okay. Okay, I can't skip this. I keep being afraid that I'm gonna like accidentally click that I don't want the treasure. Okay, come on, come on. Come on. Sub 1 hour. Sub 1 hour. Sub 1 hour. Yes! Come on! Come on! Put that guy on my screen! Put him on there! Yes! 58 minutes, 43 seconds. I did it. Hell yeah. Don't subscribe. I don't do anything like this ever. I just like Rayman. See ya.